And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Columbia Central High School football action from Spring Hill. As the Columbia Central Lions take on the Spring Hill Raiders here tonight in the backyard bowl between Columbia Central and Spring Hill tonight, in a big Region 5 5A matchup. The Lions are coming in with a record of 3-3. Lions are 1-2 in Region 5 5A play. Spring Hill coming in with a record of 1-5, 0-2 in Region 5 5A. So a big matchup tonight between the Lions and the Raiders here at Spring Hill. And it's a big regional matchup. I'm Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson bringing you football action from Spring Hill tonight.
Football time in Tennessee tonight, Barry.
Yes, it is.
This is a big rivalry here tonight. This is hometown rivals for Columbia versus Spring Hill. I know that whenever I played, this was always one of the games that I looked forward to the most. And to my understanding, that this is the last night for the grass fields tonight. After this night, they will start to, especially in the next season, will have turf ready. Is that correct?
That is true. This is the last game of the year here at Spring Hill. They'll finish their season out at Battle Creek, playing on the Battle Creek field. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of Columbia Central Spring Hill Raider football right after this timeout.
Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM, and WKOM has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Are you tired of living with neuropathy? If you're living with pain and numbness in your feet, then you understand that most treatments only target the symptoms of your neuropathy. At the Dr. Gill Center, our customized therapies target the underlying causes of neuropathy, promoting healing and helping to restore function. Are you ready to say goodbye to pain and limitations of neuropathy and hello to a brighter, pain-free future? Call 615-794-0800 and ask about our $49 special. Take the first step. Start living pain-free with Dr. Gill Center. Call me painfree.com.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family-owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
And welcome back to Spring Hill and a big Region 5 5A matchup between the Columbia Central Lions and the Raiders of Spring Hill High School. I'm Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson, bringing you football action tonight from Spring Hill. Captains are meeting at midfield, and we're just about ready to get this game underway here at Spring Hill High School.
Absolutely. It's going to be a very exciting night. I know that this is like I mentioned earlier, a big rival, but it's also it's been a while since Spring Hill has beat Columbia Central, so Spring Hill obviously is looking to come in here and end that big long streak. I forget the number of years of how many years it's been since Spring Hill has been able to beat Columbia
Somebody
Central.
suggested it was about 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, just got through doing the game day show, Murray County Public School game day show, and of course, Lewis Maddox was telling us that when he played, that Spring Hill went up 27-0 at halftime. Storm came through. They canceled the game till that Sunday, and Columbia Central wound up winning that game 28-27.
Oh my! I imagine that they.
So that's anything could happen.
Blood in the water that night, I'm sure.
Exactly.
And these kids being hometown rivals, I'm sure that they have gotten unlimited amount of Twitter time as far as who's going to beat who. So I'd really like to take a look to see the Twitter route that these kids have gone, because these kids these days they really love the social media.
They really do, because we're sitting in the dark in the press box. So hopefully I got the numbers and the roster memorized, because I can't see it.
Yeah, it's very hard to see.
I can't see. Columbia coming out with their theme song. Purple helmets, white jerseys, purple numerals, and purple pants tonight. Spring Hill coming out in front of a raucous crowd here at Spring Hill High School. Maroon helmets, maroon numbers, trimmed in white. Spring Hill Raiders. Columbia Central coached by a second-year coach, Tredarius Goff. Spring Hill's coached by veteran football coach Ben Martin in his 7th year as head coach of the Spring Hill Raiders. So it's just about football time here in Murray County at Spring Hill High School.
They got the drones out, the hot dogs are cooking, the hamburgers are ready.
And the place is packed.
And the place is packed.
Columbia Central Band across the way playing. Columbia stands is full. Got people standing on the sidelines, and the Spring Hill side is packed also. So could be a very exciting ball game here tonight at Spring Hill between Columbia Central and Spring Hill. A lot of people like to say that they call it a backyard bowl instead of a backyard brawl, but it's more like a city brawl. Backyard being a city team.
For how many years that this thing has gone on, Barry, I'm really surprised that there still isn't like a trophy given out at the end of this game. That's something that they really need to consider doing here in the near future.
I think the trophy tonight, both teams extremely hungry. Columbia losing to Tullahoma last week 13-0 in a driving wind and rain on turf at Battle Creek, but losing 13-0 to Tullahoma. Spring Hill's hungry. They're 1-5 coming in, 0-2 in the region. So you got two very, very hungry football teams here tonight at Spring Hill. Columbia will be kicking off to Spring Hill to get this game underway. Luis Garcia kicks off for Columbia. Kicks it in the end zone for the touchback.
Deep into the end zone, Barry. He almost took that out of the end zone.
Luis Garcia, a great kicker for the Columbia Central Lions. As we are setting in the dark, which is good to see the field, but
bad to see the piece of paper in front of you.
Exactly.
But here we go, Barry.
Here we go. Spring Hill will have the football first and 10 at their own 20-yard line to get this game underway here at Spring Hill. Quarterback for the Raiders.
They go in an empty formation here.
Is Isaac, single back in the backfield. Got a man in motion. Isaac, pass on the slant, gets the receiver, catches it at the 25, gets up to the 30, and just beyond the 30 on a slant. And Spring Hill gets the first down.
Spring Hill comes out the game kind of with a little tempo set right here.
Cordell Isaac is the quarterback. Transferred here from Mississippi in January. Quarterback for Spring Hill. Isaac with it. Quarterback keeper. Gets to the 35, the 40, the 45, and knocked down just across the 45-yard line. Cordell Isaac for Spring Hill, and it is 1st and 10 for the Spring Hill Raiders.
Anytime your free safety has to come up making the tackle, you're kind of a little bit concerned there on defenses. That means they've passed not only one level, but they've passed the second level.
1st and 10, Spring Hill at their own 46-yard line. Cordell Isaac is the quarterback. Calling signals. Wide receivers twin to the left, single to the right. Hand off to the back, hits the line of scrimmage, and nada, K-Ver. No way.
Jaravius Hall right there plugged it up on that side, along with a host of other Lions.
Also in the vicinity was Caden Allred.
And Isaiah Bishop.
So Columbia stopped the running play of the tailback. Going to bring up second down and 9. Cordell Isaac is your quarterback for the Spring Hill Raiders. Looking to draw first blood here at Spring Hill. Columbia blitz, handoff to the back, hit it in the backfield, scrambling, fighting, and thrown forward for about 3 yards. And a great run that time by the running back because he had nothing. He was hit in the backfield and fights his way forward for a couple of yards.
Spring Hill loves this hurry-up offense that they're doing. They seem to really want to give Central's defense no break.
Quick tempo. They were very confident. Talked to them to the Spring Hill players doing the game day show, and they were pretty confident about playing Columbia tonight. Isaac, your quarterback, back in the pocket to pass. Pass across the middle, complete. Right over the hands of the defender and gets it complete to the wide receiver. Making the catch for Spring Hill, Will Rainey.
Spring Hill looking pretty good so far. They kind of going down the field. They're having more success in the passing game than they are the running game so far.
Up-tempo, quick throw has been very successful for Spring Hill. Got the first down, 1st and 10 at the Columbia 41-yard line. Cordell Isaac is the quarterback for the Raiders. Isaac with the snap, jet sweep to the back, turns the corner, gets across the 40, and knocked down at about the 39-yard line. And a quick hitting offense by Spring Hill. And carrying the football that time was Kazan White. Going to bring up second down 8. Looked like it was much more than it was, a 2-yard pickup. Spring Hill, 2nd and 8. Isaac with the snap. Play action, going to be hit, but gets it off, and it's complete for the first down. Got it off just in time, and he was hammered by the Columbia defenders. He got the pass off just in time for the first down. 1st and 10. Spring Hill at the Columbia 38-yard line.
Just a simple little out route right there, Barry. He put a good touch on that thing.
Columbia lines up to stop the run, but they're getting little quick passes off and very successful at it at this point. And Columbia jumps. It's going to cost them 5 yards on the play. You have to be impressed, Maverick, with the up-tempo offense of Spring Hill, as they've shown a lot of success.
And then not only that, they go and they got the discipline right there to go 2 right there.
1st and 5, Spring Hill. Hand off to the back, hit at the line of scrimmage and swallowed up by a whole host of Lions, led by Jaravius Hall and Giovanni McLean. So Columbia's dominating the line of scrimmage and pretty much snuffing out the run, but it's the quick passes and the misdirection that is causing the Lions a little chagrin. No gain on the play, brings up 2nd down 5 for Spring Hill at the Columbia 25-yard line. Snap to the back, trying to turn the corner. He does. He gets it to the 25, up to about the 23-yard line.
First time they've been in a 3rd down situation tonight.
3rd and short, 3rd and 2 for Spring Hill. And Caden Allred with a hit for Columbia. 3rd and a long 2. 2 men in motion to the right side. Single back in the backfield. Quarterback is Cordell Isaac. Handoff to the back, looking for running room. Fighting forward, pins on the marking, and he's close to the first down.
Central players are pointing that they have the ball.
And the officials not
I believe they're going to mark it
reciprocating.
short there, Barry. 4th and 1.
4th down and 1, Spring Hill. Columbia's defensive line led by Bishop, Hall, McLean, doing a great job up front. 4th and 1, Spring Hill.
Offside, Spring Hill.
Spring Hill moves, and it's going to cost them 5. Illegal procedure against Spring Hill. Going to cost them 5 yards.
I always find it interesting when it's 4th and short, Barry, that teams decide to go in the shotgun formation
Instead of lining up.
Yeah, instead of lining up under center, trying to, obviously get that first down.
All right. I've got a flashlight somewhere. I can't find it. 4th down and 6. Spring Hill going for it. Full house backfield. Quarterback play action. Screen pass to the back. Drops the football. And Columbia will take over on downs at about the 27-yard line. So big defensive stop that time by Columbia. Tried to get the pass in the flats. He turned before he caught it, and he dropped it. And Columbia will take over on downs. Big defensive play, Columbia. And Spring Hill had him on the ropes. They were moving the football very well. First and 10, Columbia, with their first possession of the night. Quarterback Burton Moore gets it completed out to the 30-yard line. First and 10, Columbia. Actually not.
Whitehead right there was a good catch.
Yes, it was a great catch that time by Whitehead. I found my flashlight. Pick up a 5 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down 5 for Columbia. Let's see how Columbia's offensive line is operating tonight for the Lions. Burton Moore is your quarterback. Hand off to the back. Fights his way for the first down. Gives it off to Columbia's Justice Haggard. And Haggard fights around the right side and gets the first down for the Columbia Central Lions. So 1st and 10 for Columbia.
And expect Central tonight to run behind their big boys, Isaiah Bishop and Jaravius Hall. They're going to try to push the edges tonight, I feel.
And that will be the key to the ball game, how the offensive and defensive line prevails tonight against Spring Hill, a hungry Spring Hill team. Quarterback for the Lions, Burton Moore. Justice Haggard is your tailback. And flag flies.
Offsides.
Goes against Columbia. Penalty flag goes against the Lions. Going to cost them 5 yards. Going to bring up first down 15 for Columbia. Back at the Lions' 34-yard line. Columbia will have to execute tonight to win this ball game against Spring Hill. Quarterback keeper, Burton Moore with it. Burton fights his way forward for, looked like about 4 yards on the quarterback keeper. Second down and 10 for Columbia.
You think we'll see much of the passing game tonight?
I think so. I think they want to establish the running game, Columbia, and then work on that passing game. Moore's your quarterback, rolls out to the right side. Moore looking downfield, got it complete.
Great catch.
Great catch that time by Columbia.
Richard Powers, and had trouble getting off the sideline. First and 10, Columbia. Well, they say not quite. It's going to be 3rd and short here.
I was thinking he was just across midfield, but they're going to mark him at about the 48-yard line. 3rd down and 2 for Columbia. Big 3rd down play here for Columbia. 3rd and 2 for Columbia with 3:45 remaining in the first quarter. Handoff. Justice Haggard. Haggard at the 50, the 40, the 30, and knocked down about the 30-yard line. Justice Haggard. And Haggard was running like he was shot out of a cannon.
Man on a mission right there.
First down, Columbia. First and 10 Lions. They spot the football at the 30-yard line. Great run that time by Justice Haggard. Burton Moore is your quarterback. Wide receivers wide to the right side. Twin. Double wide receiver to the left side. Handoff Haggard. Haggard 35, 30, 25, 20. Still running. 15, 10. And knocked out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Justice Haggard. And what a run that time by Justice Haggard. Maverick, what a run.
Check out that replay, Barry.
Haggard with it. Runs up the middle. Fights his way to the right side. Breaking tackles.
Refuses to go down by one man.
Exactly. And run out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. First and goal from the 4.
Fumble.
Ball is fumbled.
Spring Hill looks to have got on it right
And
there.
Spring Hill says they have it, and they do.
Here we go. Just a missed handoff right there. Quarterback pulled it. Running back thought quarterback was going to have it.
Had it first and goal from the 4 and cough it up. As Columbia was gaining some momentum, and Justice Haggard running the football looked really good running the ball.
So right there, both teams get down in the red zone, and they both turn the ball over to the other team.
First and 10, Spring Hill back at their own 6-yard line.
Going back to this empty formation set.
Back in the pocket to pass. Isaac completes it for a short gain out of bounds. With 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first quarter. How much momentum you think Columbia would have gotten if they punched it in first and goal from the 4?
I think it would have been a long night for Spring Hill if they would have been able to do that. But now this gives Spring Hill an opportunity to kind of get back on track with their first series that they had.
Keeps them in the game, in a scoreless game. Second down 6 for Spring Hill. Cordell Isaac is the quarterback for the Raiders of Spring Hill. Quarterback keeper, play action, hit, knocked down just across the 10-yard line for a short gain on the play.
Third and about 5, a long 4.
Third down 4, ball back at the 12-yard line of Spring Hill. 3rd and 4, big play here for the Columbia defense. Isaac with the snap. Screen pass, got a man wide open across the middle. Makes the catch at the 40, the 45. And a great throw and a great catch up Spring Hill.
Barry, take a look at this right here. This was a great throw and a great tipping catch by this kid right here. Great opportunity, great catch right there, great vision.
First and 10, Spring Hill moving the ball. Isaac back in the pocket, under pressure, rolls out, trying to get to the corner.
Oh.
Pitches it and is incomplete. Quarterback took a shot, but he bounces up. Quarterback is Cordell Isaac. We interviewed him during the game day show, asking why he was wearing pink. And he was saying his grandmother, of course, Pink, had breast cancer and she has since passed away, but wearing the pink tonight representing breast cancer awareness and his grandmother. So that's pretty touching right there.
Absolutely.
Second down 10. Ball spotted at the Spring Hill 46-yard line. Twin receivers to the left side for Spring Hill, single to the right. Cordell Isaac, exciting quarterback for the Raiders. Sends a man in motion. Single back in the backfield. Play action, rolling out to the left side, under pressure. Heaves it downfield, got a man open, falls down, and no flag.
And, you know, the crowd right there kind of wanted a flag, but the ball was out of bounds, deeming it incatchable, so that's why there was no flag right there.
And I don't think it was any contact either. I think he just tripped and fell. But a great crowd here on hand here at Spring Hill High School. Spring Hill Raiders looking at 3rd down 10 with the ball spotted at the 46-yard line. Big defensive play here for the Columbia Lions. Trips to the left side, Spring Hill. Single wide receiver wide to the right side. Columbia jumps offside. McLean. Going to cost him 5. McLean comes out of the game. And in for Columbia, J.J. Baxter. 3rd down 5, Spring Hill. At the Columbia 47-yard line. Long count. Quick pass. Right side complete. 1st down and more. Still running. And knocked out of bounds by Justice Haggard. But Spring Hill gets the 1st down on the quick passes. Spring Hill has been very impressive with their quick passing game and their up-tempo offense.
Yeah, they're really living here on this short yardage passes, minus the one pass that they had that the kid tipped and caught with about 30 yards.
Columbia set to stop the run, and Spring Hill doing a good job throwing the football. Got Columbia's defense spread out now. Cordell Isaac, quarterback for the Raiders. Handoff to the back, hit in the backfield and knocked down for a loss, still scrambling. And he might have got a yard after the scramble. He got a yard out of possibly a 2 or 3 yard loss. They spot the football just shy of the 35-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 10. For the Spring Hill Raiders with a minute left in the 1st quarter. Isaac, your quarterback for the Raiders. Back in the pocket, gets some pressure, rolls out the right side, pass is complete to the wide receiver. Tackled that time by Columbia's Roland Manning. Pass complete, Spring Hill to the receiver for the 1st down. Spring Hill's impressive with their passing game so far, Maverick.
I almost want to say air raid offense right here, but this is the air raid short yarded version.
Very much. As Columbia's doing an outstanding job stopping the run, but the quick passing game and the potential long passing game is causing the Columbia defense some problems. Spring Hill on the move, 1st and 10. 10 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Scoreless game. Isaac back in the pocket to pass. Heaves it downfield. Incomplete. Incomplete as he tried to get it to his wide receiver, Connor East. 3 seconds left in the 1st quarter in the scoreless ball game. Spring Hill knocking on the door.
For the 2nd time tonight. This is the 2nd time that they've been here in the red zone vicinity.
2nd down 10. Potentially the last play of the 1st quarter in a scoreless game. That is, 1st quarter has gone pretty quick. Isaac, single back in the backfield. Twin receivers left side, single to the right side. Pass complete to the back. Gets to the 25, the 20, to the 15. Ooh. And knocked down at the 15-yard line. Hammered down by Columbia's Quan Sims. Sims with a big hit. But it's 1st and 10, Spring Hill. And that's the end of the 1st quarter. At the end of the 1st quarter, the score is Columbia nothing, Spring Hill nothing. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Do you want to be a bad man? Yes, you do. Do you want to taste sweet salvation underneath the summer moon? Do you need another hand now? Yes, you do. Go see Miss Josie down on
I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
You're listening to Columbia Central High School football on the Front Porch Radio Network Sports. I'm Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson here at Spring Hill at the end of one quarter. Columbia nothing, Spring Hill nothing. Spring Hill on the move. 2nd and 3. 3rd and 2 from the 15. Isaac. Whistle blows, stops action. And a timeout, Spring Hill. Timeout on the field. We'll keep it right here, though, Maverick. Spring Hill on the move with their up-tempo offense and moving the football well. Spring Hill's looking at 3rd down 2 from the Columbia 15-yard line.
And you can see here on the camera that Howard Stone is getting, telling them boys. I imagine anytime he told us something about defense, it was, anytime we got in the red zone, the other team got in the red zone, it was bend, don't break mentality. Don't give up right here. We take 3 points rather than we would take 7 right here.
So a big 3rd down play. It may be 4-down territory.
Absolutely. I think in a game like this, you're pretty much going all 4-down territories, unless you got a real good kicker like Central's got. But as you can see in a couple of games that we've had, we've elected not to kick the ball, and we decided to try and go for it more times than we should.
Quarterback is Cordell Isaac. Single back in the backfield. Hand off to the back. Swamped. Still fighting. Short of the 1st down. Might have lost a yard on the play. Depends on the marking of the football. And they lost a yard on the play. Going to bring up 4th down and about 3 for Spring Hill. And let's see if they go for the field goal or were they going for it.
Yeah, it looks like the offense is staying out there.
So they're going for it.
Spring Hill is dead set on trying to break this 20-plus year record that they've had against us.
Impressed with the quarterback for Spring Hill, Cordell Isaac, a junior transfer from Mississippi. So a big play here, 4th down and a long 2 for Spring Hill. Man in motion, back in the pocket to pass. They stop action. And Columbia was ready to tee off on the quarterback, Autry Smith, and they blow it dead. And I didn't see the call.
I didn't either.
He called offsides against Columbia.
Offsides against the defense.
So that gives them an automatic 1st down, gives them the 1st down.
That's 2 or 3 offsides by the defense already tonight here in the 2nd quarter.
Columbia defense was ready to blow it up as Columbia's Autry Smith got back there quick, and maybe that's why he got there so quick. Spring Hill, man in motion. 1st and 10 from the 9. Hand off to the tailback. Hit and stopped for close to maybe a yard loss on the play. Columbia controlling the defensive line, very controlling defensive line against Spring Hill.
Bring up 2nd and goal.
They're going to give him credit for 2. Going to bring up 2nd down 8 for the Spring Hill Raiders. Man goes to the right side, wide receiver. Tight end to the left. Going to bring up 2nd down and goal from the 8. Quarterback for Spring Hill, Cordell Isaac.
Spring Hill looks, they're going to have to burn another timeout here.
They burned their 2nd timeout. We'll take it this time. 10:25 remaining in the 1st half of play. It's Columbia nothing, Spring Hill nothing. Spring Hill knocking on the door. We'll be back right after this.
I'm I'm Justin George.
I'm Corey Muehlbauer.
Together, we are Columbia Motor Company.
Columbia Motor Company offers quality pre-owned vehicles at an affordable price, along with many financing options to keep you in your budget.
We are veteran and locally owned. We are located just off of Carmack Boulevard in downtown Columbia. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram or visit our website at columbiamotorcompany.com.
If you want a different and enjoyable car buying experience, please give us the opportunity here at Columbia Motor Company.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety.
Second and 8. Second and goal from the 8, Spring Hill. Spring Hill man in motion to the right side. Single back in the backfield. Quarterback back in the pocket of pass. Flag flies. Quarterback rolls out. They call the play dead.
Offsides of the running back right there. He kind of did a hesitation jump.
And that's the...
Yeah, you can see it right here, Barry. Watch this. We go back here. You can watch running back. That just initial little jump right there is what got the call right there.
Second down, 13. Second and goal from the 13. Isaac is your quarterback. Cordell Isaac, a junior. Quarterback for Spring Hill. Twin receivers to the left side. Man in motion goes to the left. Pass is high into the end zone. Broken up Columbia. Nice over-the-shoulder catch attempt by Spring Hill. Goes incomplete in the end zone. Going to bring up third down, 13. Third and goal from the 13. And Isaac can throw the football. Cordell Isaac.
Yeah, I think we'll see at least 2 more shots there because I don't see Spring Hill going for the field goal again. But, you know, I could be wrong.
It probably depends on this play, how much they can get on this play here as it's third down and goal from the 13.
How much of a chunk they can take off.
Third down, 13. I'm not sure what kind of kicker they have. The kicker is Casenditch Champs. But third down, 13. There's a whistle. And a penalty.
Delay of game.
Delay of game against Spring Hill. So it's going to be third down, 18. Third and goal from the 18. Spring Hill going the wrong way.
As a Columbia Central fan, though, that's what you kind of want right here. They get in the red zone and they kind of back their own selves up.
Big play here for the Lions defense. Looking at third and goal from the 18, Spring Hill. Isaac, your quarterback. Back in the pocket of pass, under pressure, and is sacked back at the 33-yard line. Great defense that time by Columbia.
Jaravius Hall.
Jaravius Hall.
Man, is he a menace on the defensive end.
That's right. He drove his man back and drove two men back and made a big play. And the quarterback very slippery and sacked the quarterback back.
One thing's for sure, once Jaravius Hall gets his paws on you, you're not going far. He's got tremendous strength and tremendous feet work for being such a big guy.
They mark it at the 31. Big play, Columbia lineman led by Jaravius Hall on the hit. Spring Hill's looking at fourth down and 32. Fourth and goal from the 32. Spring Hill quarterback rolls back under pressure. They let him out. He's out. He's running to the left side and is hit and knocked down at about the 30 at the 28-yard line. Big hit that time by Columbia.
Jaravius Hall, I believe, with the chase down along with the corner on the right side.
And it looked like Giovanni McLean was in on the play too. Big hit that time by Columbia. It looked like it was a linebacker or safety, but a big hit. And Columbia takes over on downs. Big defensive play by the Lions.
It's the second defensive stop that the Lions have made here in the red zone area.
Ball back at the 25, first and 10, Columbia. Twin receivers to the right side. Hall lines up at the left tackle. Back in the pocket is Burton Moore. Moore gets to the wide receiver. Gets it out to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, and knocked down just past the 40-yard line at about the 42. And making the catch and the nice run for Columbia is Kason Tice. Tice with the catch and the nice run for Columbia. And Columbia gets the ball to the 43-yard line. First and 10, Columbia at their own 43-yard line. Great throw, great catch for Columbia. Coming in at fullback for Columbia, Brian Whitehead.
Who already has one reception tonight.
Plenty of trips to the right side, tight end to the left. Burton Moore is your quarterback, Haggard's your tailback. Burton Moore with the keeper, fights his way forward for a couple of yards. We're going to mark him at the 46-yard line. Going to bring up second down. 8 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the first half in a scoreless ball game. Both teams had the ball in the scoring zone inside the 10. Neither team could punch it in. Going to spot him at the 46. Second down, 8. Columbia. Burton Moore is your quarterback. Moore hands off to tailback. Fighting all red, the tailback fighting for a couple of yards on the play. Going to bring up third down and long for Columbia. They give him credit for a yard on the play. Third down. Ball at the 48. Third down and 5 for Columbia. Big play here for the Lions. Columbia twin receivers for the left side. Burton Moore back in the pocket to pass. Moore under pressure, rolls out. Moore's going to be hit and knocked down for a short gain. No gain. And it's fourth down. And Columbia's going to have to kick it away. It actually lost a yard on the play.
The way the defense has been playing, I might think about trying to go for it.
Fourth down for Columbia. Burton Moore's your quarterback and your punter. And Moore will be punting. Back deep for Spring Hill. This is hard to see the Spring Hill numbers. Back deep for Spring Hill is there's a flag down on the field as Burton Moore is set to punt it away.
I believe they're going to be on Spring Hill here. This is going to make Columbia rethink of whether or not they should go for it. Looks like they're still going to kick it.
Burton Moore back deep to punt it away. Fourth down and 3.
It'll be a timeout by Spring Hill.
And Columbia might change their mind. 6:26 remaining in the first half. Columbia nothing, Spring Hill nothing. We've got timeout on the field. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Back at Spring Hill High School, I'm Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson, bringing you football action tonight from Spring Hill. Fourth down and 3 for Columbia. Ball at the Spring Hill 49-yard line. Big play here for Columbia.
You're exactly right, Barry. They gave Central the opportunity to rethink about what they wanted to do here.
And I think they just want to draw them offside. Daniel Booker is quarterbacking. And they're going for it. Handoff Haggard. Haggard with the first down and more. Haggard at the 45, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Flag down. Got it inside the 20-yard line. Looked like there was a flag flying ahead of the play.
A great run by Justice Haggard right there.
And it's not a flag. It's somebody throwing a orange football in the background. So great run that time by Justice Haggard. Gets the first down for Columbia. 4th and 3. Columbia gets the first down. Get the ball to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal from the 2. Handoff to the back. Fighting in his way into the end zone. Give that young man 6. Touchdown Columbia. Caden Allred. Allred punches it through right through up the middle. And Columbia gets on the scoreboard first as Columbia's Luis Garcia is set to kick the point after. Great run that time by Haggard and Allred punches it in.
The 1-2 punch is what they call that, Barry.
Big time. Luis Garcia to attempt the point after for Columbia. Excellent kicker for Columbia. For the Lions. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. And the score, it's Columbia 7, Spring Hill nothing. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm
Back at Spring Hill, Lions strike first. Lions on the scoreboard leading Spring Hill 7-0 on a 2-yard run that time by Caden Allred. Set up by a great run by Justice Haggard. Lions went for it on 4th and 3 and was successful.
Almost, I think Spring Hill, that was kind of a bad timeout right there. It kind of gave Central an opportunity to see something that they didn't, because originally they were lined up to still punt the ball on 4th and 2. And Spring Hill took a timeout right there, Barry, and gave Central the opportunity to change their mind, and look what it turned out to. 7 points.
Turned out to be a big play. Give credit to the Columbia defensive line, and the Columbia offensive line also did an excellent job on that drive as Columbia was faced with a 4th and 3. Wound up getting into the 2 with Haggard, and punching it in was Allred from the 2. Garcia kicks off high, end over end kick, taken at the 3, to the 5, to the 10, and hammered, knocked down for stopped it in his tracks.
Whitehead.
That was Brian Whitehead with a hit. Looked like Spring Hill had some running room coming off the goal line.
Big hit right there. Check out this replay, Barry.
And Brian Whitehead with a hit. Big time play.
One more time. There it is.
Wow. Setting the tempo.
And Brian Whitehead's got a few tackles tonight. He also has a reception, and that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's his first reception of the season.
I think you're right. 1st and 10, Spring Hill back at their own 15-yard line. Isaac is your quarterback. Columbia comes up with the football, but a flag comes down. That was an odd play. False start coming up with the football for Columbia, Caden Allred. Allred is having a big night. But I think it was a false start, Spring Hill, which saved them because Allred came up with the football. Spring Hill is penalized. 1st and 15. Spring Hill moves. And it's going to cost them 5 more. Connor East got a running start. Penalty flag goes against Spring Hill. Going to be 1st and 20. But 6:03 left in the first half of play. Columbia leading 7-0. Twin receivers to the right side. Tight end to the left. Quarterback play action, screen pass to the wide receiver. Trying to break out of the pack, and it's slung down for a very short gain on the play by Columbia. Whole host of Lions. On the bottom of the pile is Columbia's Jaston Barnett. Also in the vicinity, Autry Smith and Quan Sims. A lot of good game tackling for Columbia. Loss of 1 on the play, going to bring up. Actually, pickup of 9 on the play.
Yeah.
Going to bring up 2nd down, 11. Football resting at the Spring Hill 13. Long count, Spring Hill. Quarterback back in the pocket to pass. Heaves it down the field. Incomplete. And they're going to call pass interference against Columbia as Spring Hill is trying to get the ball to Jackson Westbeld. And they're going to call a pass interference on Quan Sims. I thought Sims was going to come up with the interception. You got that again?
Yeah, watch this here, Barry. Let me go back. That's a hard penalty to give. Quan Sims just gives him a little chest check right here to the sidelines, and I guess if you really wanted to call that, you could, but that's just a football play in my opinion.
No bump and run tonight. Penalty gives Spring Hill the 1st down, 1st and 10. Spring Hill back at the Spring Hill 28-yard line. Cordell Isaac is the quarterback for the Spring Hill Raiders. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Handoff to the back, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, gets it out to the 35, and they're going to mark him at the 35-yard line. And carrying the football that time for Spring Hill.
Picked up 7 right there. Longest run of Spring Hill tonight.
Kason White. Quarterback back in the pocket to pass. Under pressure. Incomplete. Rolling Manning nearly coming up with the play. 3rd down 3. Big play here for the Columbia defense. Been impressed with the quarterback for Spring Hill, Cordell Isaac. Big play here, 3rd and 3 from the Spring Hill 35. Flag flies. Spring Hill contingent happy.
Offside Central. Been a lot of flags tonight.
A lot.
This may have been the 6th or 7th offside penalty here.
Gives them the 1st down, 1st and 10, Spring Hill. Ball at the Spring Hill 40-yard line. He's done a good job rushing the quarterback. He's done a good job getting rid of it. They send Connor East in motion to the left side. Twin receivers to the right, single receiver to the left side. Hand off to the back, trying to turn the corner. White gets close to the 1st down, depending on the marking. They got it to Kason White. And White
picked up 9
yards on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down 1. Quick play up the middle. Picks up 9 yards. Ball at the Spring Hill 49-yard line. 4 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first half. Columbia leading Spring Hill 7-0.
Central running a man 3 cover right here.
Isaac, your quarterback, play action. Ball is swatted, broken up by Columbia. Columbia getting good pressure on him. Jaravius Hall was back there along with Autry Smith to rush Caden Allred to rush the play. And Spring Hill's looking at 3rd down 1.
If I'm Columbia Central's defense, I'm saying watch the ball. We've done had too many penalties tonight.
Isaac is not that tall, not that big, but he gets the ball off quick and a very quick, good athlete. Quarterback keeper gets the 1st down, but a flag flies.
Another offsides here.
False start against Spring Hill. Going to be 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6, Spring Hill kind of shooting themselves in the foot a little bit. But very impressed with Cordell Isaac, the quarterback for Spring Hill. They spot the football at the Spring Hill 44-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down and 6. Twin receivers now trips to the right side. Single receiver to the left side. Columbia makes an adjustment. Quarterback back in the pocket of pass. Screen pass to the back. Stumbles forward for the 1st down. Got the ball to Spring Hills. Jackson Westbell. For the 1st down for the Raiders. 1st and 10. Ball at the Columbia 48-yard line. Spring Hill. Isaac, quarterback keeper, is hit, wrapped up by Columbia. Jaravius Hall.
Or at 55, I'm sorry, that's
Giovanni McLean. McLean with the hit. They give him 3 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 7 for Spring Hill with 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
And you got to remember, Spring Hill's used all their timeouts, so they have no timeouts here.
2nd down, 7. Clock rolling. Spring Hill taking their time. Wide receivers to the right side.
They'd really like to leave Columbia Central with no time here left on the field.
Man in motion, gets the pass off, complete, dropped.
In and out of his hands.
Incomplete. Great defensive play that time by Columbia. And coming up with a great defensive play for the Lions is Cam Bridges. Spot the football at the Columbia 45-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down, 8.
And that's a player who I would like to see Central get involved in the offensive game is Cam Bridges.
Exactly. 3rd and 8. Play action. Quarterback pass is short, incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down for the Raiders. Also on defense and getting some playing time for the Lions tonight is Dayton Gandhi. Jason Barnett.
The punting unit's going to come out. This is going to work in Central's favor because they still have all 3 timeouts. So you're looking at Central's hoping that they can drive down the field and get a score right here.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. High snap. The punter gets it off. Gets a booming kick. Will it go into the end zone? No.
Got a good Spring Hill bounce right there.
Dies at about the 4-yard line. Got a nice roll and a nice kick by the kicker for Spring Hill, Jose Martinez. So Columbia, with 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the first half, will be playing in the shadow of the goalpost.
There's a flag on the ground. Something to do with Central, so that's going to back them up even further.
Half the distance.
So they're looking about being on the 1 to 2 yard line. Yep, the 2 yard line they're going to start out here.
Come bring them back to the 2 yard line, 98 yards away from touchdown.
But here's the key point right here, Barry. 3 timeouts.
And they need a big play on the this play here on the first play. 1st and 10 Columbia. Ball spotted at the 3. Hand up to the back. Got some running room. Gets out of the shadows of the goalpost. Gets it out to the 10-yard line. Look like 2nd down and about 2 for Columbia. Gets the ball out to the 10-yard line. So a big run that time by Columbia.
I believe it was Justice Haggard on the run.
Haggard. Booker's in at quarterback. Booker back in the pocket to pass. Booker under pressure, rolls out. Booker giving ground, fights for the first down. Gets it out to the 15-yard line. Should have the first down. Booker was back in the pocket to pass on a 2nd down and 2 from the 10-yard line. And he gets it out to close to the 15-yard line. Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Lions. Minute 25 remaining in the first half. Booker back in the pocket to pass. Booker pass is dropped by Columbia. Trying to get it to
Richard Powers right
Richard
there, number
Powers.
11.
And Powers couldn't quite hang on to it. Booker coming in, wanting to throw the football. Want to toss it down the field. Brings up 2nd down 10 from the Columbia 15-yard line.
Which is very interesting because we've kind of primarily used him as a running quarterback this year.
And
he has the ability to pass it.
And Columbia's had great success tonight running the football. Booker back in the pocket to pass. Booker heaves it downfield. Got a man open. Makes the catch for Columbia. What a catch by Columbia Central.
Bridges.
Cam Bridges.
I just told you, Barry, I'd like to see him get more involved in the offensive end because plays like that.
Cam Bridges makes the catch for Columbia. Gets the Lions out from under the shadow of their goalpost. Nice pass that time by Daniel Booker as he hits Cam Bridges for the first down. Ball spotted at the 48. Booker back in the pocket to pass. Booker gets it to the wide receiver. Gets it at the 45, fights his way and knocked down at about the 43-yard line as Columbia gets it to Tylee Davis for the Lions. Another first down for Columbia with 53 seconds left. And those timeouts you talked about, Maverick, coming in handy for the Lions. 53 seconds left in the first half. Columbia 7, Spring Hill nothing. Columbia on the move. We'll be back right after this timeout.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
First and 10, Columbia. Ball at the Spring Hill 42. Lions on the move. Daniel Booker is your quarterback. Justice Haggard in at tailback. Twin receivers to the right side. Booker back in the pocket to pass. Booker downfield trying to get Davis. Davis had it deflected away at the last second. Incomplete. Spring Hill defending. That time Jackson Taylor defending, did a good job knocking it away at the last second. If not, Tylee Davis would have had a touchdown. Great defensive play that time, Spring Hill. Booker had the ball on the money.
And a flag here, the ref's picking up. I'm going to mark it.
Holding. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. 46 seconds left in the first half. Columbia leading 7-0. 46 seconds left in the first half. Booker with the snap. Booker in the pocket. Whistle blows again.
Game clock is shut off.
Offsides against Spring Hill. So they get 5 yards, 5 of that 15 back. And the scoreboard just went out. Scoreboard is out. Couldn't wait for the last game of the season The play clock is still working, but the scoreboard is out.
I was trying to look to see the concession stands over there if they still had lights, but they still have lights over there, so it's some kind of powerful issue. 47 seconds left.
Ball spotted at the Spring Hill 47-yard line for the Lions.
And they're going to take
looking at first down.
They're going to take an official timeout here to try to get this scoreboard back going.
So with less than a minute left in the first half, the score, the Columbia Central Lions, there you go, the scoreboard is back. It's back. Ball spotted at the Spring Hill 47-yard line. Columbia looking at first down 15. 44 seconds left.
Still 2 timeouts with Central.
Booker's your quarterback, Daniel Booker. Booker back in the pocket to pass. Booker under pressure. Dumps it off to the wide receiver. Falls down. Oh! Got to throw a flag. Got to.
Yeah, you got to throw a flag on that. That was super late.
Haggard makes a catch, stumbles at the 41-yard line, is down and got popped while he was on the ground right in front of the official.
Yeah, check this out, Barry. Watch this. Slip. He's down 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then we got a hit right there.
And that will trigger some bad feelings. 27 seconds left in the first half.
Central down to 1 timeout.
And Columbia's looking at second down 9 from the 41-yard line. Haggard had some room, got tripped up on his own, and got popped. And that's Columbia's last timeout of the half. Daniel Booker, quarterback. Justice Haggard, tailback. Booker with the snap. Booker under pressure, rolls out to the right side. Got a lot of room. Booker takes off running. Booker trying to get to the corner. Should have the first down.
Got the first down.
Should have it. And he does have the first down. Nice run that time. Booker had a lot of room. And he was still trying to get it downfield.
Is still running, Barry. He was not able to get out of bounds there.
Clock down to 10.
And Central's going to take their last time out here.
Ten seconds left in the first half. Columbia first and 10.
Well, they're not going to take a timeout.
I think he grounded the ball, maybe. Yeah, he did. To stop the clock.
Yeah, spike the ball right there. That's a good play call.
So Columbia potentially one last play. Second down 10 for the Lions at the Spring Hill 30-yard line. 10 seconds left in the first half. Columbia leading 7-0. Booker back in the pocket of pass. Got time. Rolls out. Goes out of bounds. Pitches it.
2 seconds left.
And evidently he wasn't out of bounds. Well, they stopped the clock with 1 second. They should put a couple of more seconds back on the clock as he got out of bounds at about the 4-second mark. Going to keep the 1 second on the clock. So Columbia potentially one more play. Picked up 4 yards on the play.
Going to go for a field goal here, Barry.
Columbia going for the field goal. Luis Garcia, long field goal. He's kicked, a 48-yarder so far this year. Snap is down. Kick is up. It's straight enough, but it's not long enough. Just short. Looked like the hole was a little suspect, but that's the end of the first half. It's halftime. Halftime score. Columbia 7, Spring Hill nothing. We'll take a break and we'll be back with more right after this timeout.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
He shoots, and he scores!
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School, 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
This is Tripp Stoltz, owner and manager at Columbia Ace Hardware. We have changed our store hours to better serve our community. Columbia Ace Hardware is now open from 7 to 7 Monday through Friday, from 8 to 4 on Saturday, and closed on Sunday. Come see us at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard and let us show you customer service that can only be found at Columbia Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'd be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook. Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Are you tired of living with neuropathy? If you're living with pain and numbness in your feet, then you understand that most treatments only target the symptoms of your neuropathy. At the Dr. Gill Center, our customized therapies target the underlying causes of neuropathy, promoting healing and helping to restore function. Are you ready to say goodbye to pain and limitations of neuropathy and hello to a brighter, pain-free future? Call 615-794-0800 and ask about our $49 special. Take the first step. Start living pain-free with Dr. Gill Center. Call me painfree.com. Are you tired of living with neuropathy? If you're living with pain and numbness in your feet, then you understand that most treatments only target the symptoms of your neuropathy. At the Dr. Gill Center, our customized therapies target the underlying causes of neuropathy, promoting healing and helping to restore function. Are you ready to say goodbye to pain and limitations of neuropathy and hello to a brighter, pain-free future? Call 615-794-0800 and ask about our $49 special. Take the first step. Start living pain-free with Dr. Gill Center. Call me painfree.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School. I'm Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson and Lewis Maddox. Lewis, a beautiful halftime show by the Columbia Central Lions marching band.
Well, it always is, Barry. That's been one of the great things about Columbia Central High School for such a long time is the fact that the band is one of the best in the state. And on occasion can be one of the best in the country. They always put up a show, and it's enjoying to watch.
They're all dressed out with all the pomp and pageantry tonight, so it's nice. It's halftime here at Spring Hill, and Columbia Central Lions leading Spring Hill 7-0. It could be a lot more for Columbia, and Spring Hill could have made it a lot closer. It's been exciting game, except a lot of flags in the second quarter.
Yeah, a lot of stoppages of play. Not really a chance for really either team to get a lot of momentum. I think, you got to hand it to Spring Hill a little bit. They've stuck in there and taken advantage a little bit of the opportunities that Columbia has given them. We had the very long drive in the first quarter that ended with a fumble inside our own 20-yard line down here to begin the game, and and then a missed field goal right there at the end of the half. That I think, Louis, did you remember what the distance was on that field goal?
It was like around 50 yards, I believe. Okay. I think he's got a 48-yarder under his belt.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. He's got the range. It just didn't come off of his foot right.
It was straight enough, but just not long enough.
Yeah, Luis is such a good kicker, and just left that one short. But when you take in just those two factors, it'd be a 3-score game right now. And now we sit here seeing a 7-0 game at halftime, and you're kind of wondering what happened, and in my opinion, it's self-inflicted errors for Columbia that has put them in this position.
In the first quarter, Columbia had the ball first and goal from the 4 and fumbled the football, so that was going to be almost guaranteed a score. Yeah. First and goal from the 4 and fumbled the football, and Spring Hill's moved the ball all up and down the field, throwing the football, so I'm very impressed with the quarterback, Cordell Isaac. Isaac is doing an excellent job at quarterback for the Spring Hill Raiders. Daniel Booker came in and gave Columbia a lift, throwing the football for the Lions. Had it ball back at the 10-yard line, looking at a short play, and Booker stepped back in the pocket and heaved it downfield and got some yardage that way. So Booker's throwing the ball well.
Man, he's got an arm, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's not a big guy, but I was standing on the opposite end of the field, over to our right side of the booth here on your screen if you're watching the live stream, but it kind of reminded me of Joe Milton a little bit, Barry, the way he just flicked it barely, and he almost sent it over the head of the receiver 40 yards downfield. It just looked pretty effortless for a guy that, we think of, I think for the most part, as more of a dual threat quarterback, a guy that can really break the game open and run when he gets the opportunity. But that opened my eyes a little bit. I know he's an accurate passer, but that shocked me to see him throw it that far, that effortlessly.
He's only a sophomore. He's like 6 foot 185, so he's got potential to be a really good sized quarterback for the Lions. He got some growing to do. A lot of football action was played last night. Tullahoma defeated Lawrence County 31-14 last night. A lot of games played last night. Rockville defeated Coffee County by the score of 21-7 last night. Other games, Oakland had no trouble. And that was early, that was later. But a lot of games played last night in the area. Also, I got some scores, but like I said, I'm sitting in the dark here.
Yeah, what's that? I can't believe that, Barry. I mean, we're literally sitting in a tunnel. There's no lights in here. We're really using flashlights on the air right now to go over stuff.
Independence defeated Overton 37-0 last night. Tullahoma over Lawrence County once again by the score of 31-14. It was Ravenwood defeating Summit 45-0 last night. Of course, tonight Mount Pleasant playing at Donaldson Christian Academy. Columbia Academy playing at Clarksville Academy tonight. So a lot of games played last night and a lot of games being played here tonight at Spring Hill as the Columbia Central Band just exited the field. Columbia Lions leading 7-0 here at halftime at Spring Hill High School. Spring Hill Band set to come on the field. But beautiful night for football. They said it was only a 10% chance of rain. And this is, I call it the jet stream. If it's going to rain, it would rain right here in this area at Spring Hill. But no rain tonight. Beautiful night for football. The temperature has dropped a little bit. And packed house. Packed house across the way. The Columbia fans packing the house and Spring Hill fans packing the other side. So a lot of football action and well-played game here tonight at Spring Hill in the Backyard Bowl between Columbia Central and Spring Hill High School. It's halftime. Halftime score, Columbia Central Lions 7, Spring Hill Raiders nothing. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with more activities right after this timeout. You're listening to the Front Porch Radio Network Sports.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could.
We raise
Thanks to Gravely,
100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
This is Trip Stoltz, owner and manager at Columbia Ace Hardware. We have changed our store hours to better serve our community. Columbia Ace Hardware is now open from 7 to 7 Monday through Friday, from 8 to 4 on Saturday, and closed on Sunday. Come see us at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard and let us show you customer service that can only be found at Columbia Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook. Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Back in Spring Hill, I'm Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson, bringing you Columbia Central High School football action tonight. The band you hear in the background is the Spring Hill Marching Raider Band. A lot of football action last night, as we mentioned. Hunters Lane defeated Stratford 48-12 last night. Independence over Overton 37-0. McGavick defeated Laverne 15-6. Mount Juliet beat Antioch 26-8. Nolensville over Hillsborough 17-0. Oakland defeated Siegel 42-7. Pearl Cone defeated Whites Creek 44-6. It was Ravenwood shutting out Summit. Ravenwood 45, Summit nothing. Riverdale over Cane Ridge 37-0. Rockville defeated Coffee County 21-7. It was Smyrna over East Nashville. Smyrna defeated East Nashville 36-33.
That was a close game.
That and probably an upset.
Yeah,
I'm thinking, as East Nashville playing very well, with Smyrna winning 36-33. Stewart's Creek over West Creek 35-7. Tullahoma over Lawrence County in Region 5 5A play. Tullahoma 31, Lawrence County 14, and it was Westmoreland over East Robertson 7-6. Last night. So a lot of games played last night, and a lot of big wins for several football teams.
I kind of enjoyed playing on a Thursday night, Barry.
Why is that?
Because you kind of got your Friday off, and you got to go to school Friday, and you didn't have to kind of worry about, you still had the nerves of, you didn't have the Friday nerves of playing. You had the Thursday nerves of playing, but Friday, you kind of practice was real light, and especially if you win, you get to see your teachers on Fridays who always get to tell you, good job, that was an awesome game, we were there last night, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly. So no Friday jitters if you play on Thursday. Kind of like a vacation.
Yeah.
It's halftime in Spring Hill. Columbia Central Lions hanging on to a 7-0 lead at halftime. We'll take a break and we'll be back with the start of the second half. With the halftime score, Columbia Central Lions 7, Spring Hill Raiders nothing. We'll be back right after this.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns.
Beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Are you tired of living with neuropathy? If you're living with pain and numbness in your feet, then you understand that most treatments only target the symptoms of your neuropathy. At the Dr. Gill Center, our customized therapies target the underlying causes of neuropathy, promoting healing and helping to restore function. Are you ready to say goodbye to pain and limitations of neuropathy and hello to a brighter, pain-free future? Call 615-794-0800 and ask about our $49 special. Take the first step. Start living pain-free with Dr. Gill Center. Call me painfree.com.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School. I'm Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson, bringing you football action tonight from the Spring Hill football field. Columbia Central Lions leading 7-0 at halftime as the Spring Hill band exiting the field, and he put an extra 3 minutes on the clock. And we're just about ready for the second half in about less than 3 minutes. So two bands exciting the crowd here tonight. Maverick.
Barry, I think we have lost control of our camera here.
Camera's frozen up.
No, you can still go.
Okay. It's halftime. Halftime score, Columbia Central Lions 7, Spring Hill nothing in a tight game. And it turned out to be a penalty feast in the second quarter after a quick moving first quarter. Both teams back on the field warming up. We'll take a break and we'll be back with the kickoff right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
I'm Justin George.
I'm Corey Muehlbauer.
Together, we are Columbia Motor Company.
Columbia Motor Company offers quality pre-owned vehicles at an affordable price, along with many financing options to keep you in your budget.
We are veteran and locally owned. We are located just off of Carmack Boulevard in downtown Columbia. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram or visit our website at columbiamotorcompany.com.
If you want a different and enjoyable car buying experience, please give us the opportunity here at Columbia Motor Company.
Back at Spring Hill High School, Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson bringing you football action tonight from Spring Hill. Halftime score, Columbia Central 7, Spring Hill nothing. Columbia had several opportunities to put more points on the scoreboard, as did Spring Hill. But right now it's 7-0 at halftime as we get ready for the second half kickoff here at Spring Hill High School. And standing room crowd only here tonight at Spring Hill.
And as we try to work on the camera situation, we're going to have to go old school here and give you the live play-by-play via voice. No video feed for a while as we reboot this camera system.
Spring Hill set to kick off to the Lions to get the second half underway. Lions on top, 7-0. It's been a very competitive and a very interesting first half, Maverick, between Columbia Central and Spring Hill. Spring Hill set to kick off. Jose Martinez. Short kick. Taken by the back for Columbia. Columbia pops out of there with it. That is Roland Manning. Roland Manning gets it across the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him out before the 40. One official wanted to mark the football. The other official snatched it away from him. Going to mark him short of the 40. Must have gone out of bounds at that point. So Columbia with pretty good field position. 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. 1st and 10 at the Columbia 38-yard line. Quarterback for Columbia, Daniel Booker. For the Lions, fullback is Brian Whitehead. Justice Haggard rolls out to the right side. Booker with the keeper. Booker fights his way forward, gets it just across the 40-yard line at about the 41.
Nice little design run right there by Columbia Central.
Quick run that time. Daniel Booker picks up a couple of yards. Had Haggard flared out to the right side. Decides to keep it. Rolls out. They mark him at the 42. Pick up a 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd down 6. Well, the purple-clad Lions. Davis, wide receiver to the left side, twin receivers to the right. Booker's your quarterback. Hand off Haggard. Haggard knifes his way through the line of scrimmage, still fighting. Gets his way forward to the 45 and knocked back. Justice Haggard.
Pick up a 4 right there. Haggard was on his feet and did a nice little spin move, tried to avoid 2 defenders, and they were able to grab him by the feet and kind of bring him back.
Tackle that time by Spring Hill. Martinez. And Seneca Caldwell. 3rd down 3 for Columbia. Initial drive of the second half. Quarterback keeper Booker fighting his way close to the 1st down, and a flag goes down. Flag down as he just short of the 1st down by a yard, but there's a flag down. Columbia says it's against Spring Hill, but Columbia's going the wrong way.
The referees disagree otherwise, as they're going to mark this here on Central.
A mark it against Columbia. Columbia initially celebrated, but the officials say it's against the Lions. And a nice run that time by the quarterback, Daniel Booker. 10:25 in the 3rd quarter. Columbia leading 7-0. Now Columbia on their heels, backing up as officials march off 10 yards against the Lions.
Bring up 3rd down and 12. 3rd down and 13.
3rd and 13 for the Lions. Ball back at the Lions' 35-yard line. Booker back in the pocket of pass under pressure. He's a downfield. Got Davis open. And comes up next to play. Columbia fans think it might have been a little pass interference. A little bump and run there, but no flag.
Going to bring 4th down. Center's going to send the punting unit out.
So a big defensive play that time, Spring Hill.
Good initial coverage right there by, what number is that? 21 for Spring Hill?
Nathan Highland. 4th down, 13. The Lions would have to punt it away. Back at their own 35-yard line. Burton Moore with the kick.
Good end over end to Cook.
Takes a Spring Hill roll down by Columbia at the 39-yard line of Spring Hill. So Columbia had a good opportunity to get something going. Didn't work out. So Spring Hill will have really good field position, but the flags are killing the Lions.
And we're still having camera issues here, so until we can figure out how to get this camera to move, we're going to have to leave it here on the scoreboard, which if you're a viewer, you at least get to see the time and the score. Me and Barry will give you the play-by-play here.
Ball at the 39, 1st and 10, Spring Hill. A whistle happy game. And this time the flag goes against Spring Hill. Spring Hill looking at 5-yard penalty against Spring Hill. Brings up a 1st and 15 for the Raiders. Coached by Ben Martin in his 7th year. Quarterback back in the pocket to pass, flips it across the middle, complete for the first down at midfield. Cordell Isaac hits the wide receiver for the first down. Bunch with the catch. Patrick Bunch. First down, ball at midfield. 9:50 left in the third quarter. Columbia holding on to a 7-0 lead. Spring Hill on the move. 1st and 10 from midfield. Cordell Isaac with the snap. Back in the pocket to pass. Under pressure. Gets the screen out. Wide receiver makes the catch. Breaks the tackle. Fights his way across midfield to the 45 of Columbia. And making a hit for the Lions is Caden Allred. Makes the stop.
A simple little swing pass from the running back on the outside.
And barely,
another flag, though, Barry.
And barely got it off, but it was complete and made a nice run and catch.
The referees are pointing over here to, it's going to be on Central.
Got to march it off against Columbia. It's a big one. Roughing the passer. Ball down to the 30-yard line. I wish we had a replay on that to see roughing the pass as he barely got it off. 1st and 10, Spring Hill at the Columbia 30-yard line. Spring Hill knocking on the door. Quarterback rolls back under pressure. Jaravius Hall got the hit. Hall chased him down and knocked him down at about the 32-yard line. And that was Hall showing some speed. They list Hall as 6'2", 285. Chased the quarterback down from behind and got him for a very short gain. Brings up 2nd down, 13. Isaac is your quarterback, back in the pocket to pass. Gets it across the middle, dropped. Incomplete. Try to get it to Kason White, incomplete. Got to bring up 3rd down, 13 for Spring Hill.
All right, and we're back, folks. We got the camera back working. Big thanks to Lewis Maddox.
Thank you, Lou. Big play for Columbia defense, 3rd down, 13. And a game that both teams really, really need to win tonight in the backyard brawl. Quarterback drops the ball, picks it up, pops right back to him. He's on the run. Close to the first down, gets the first down and more.
Hit hard by Quan Sims out there on the edge.
Quarterback Cordell Isaac loses a snap, picks it up and runs and get the first down on a 3rd down, 13. He gets enough for the first down and more. So things going Spring Hill's way right now. 1st and 10, Spring Hill at the Columbia 16-yard line. Quarterback rolls out, pass is complete, and knocked down by Columbia's Quan Sims and assisted by Roland Manning for the Lions. Spring Hill moving the ball left and right, moving the ball down the field. 2-yard pickup, going to bring up second down 8 for Spring Hill. Knocking on the door. Big defensive stand here for Columbia. Been very impressed tonight by the quarterback for Spring Hill. He's done an outstanding job. Cordell Isaac, man in motion to the left side. Pass to the receiver. Breaks one tackle, can't break the second tackle, and knocked down hard just inside the 20-yard line.
Tackled by Justice Haggard right there.
Big time hit, Haggard. No gain on the play, brings up third down 8. Big play here for both teams. Big play for the Columbia defense. Big play for the Spring Hill offense. Third down 8 from the 14. Twin receivers left and right. Quarterback back in the pocket to pass. Breaks one tackle. Can't break the next tackle. Ball is loose.
It's a fumble. It's got to be
picked
a
up by Columbia. Lions come up with a fumble recovery. We think he should, and he did.
As we check here on the instant replay, it's got a guy at the end, and he kind of threw it right there.
And Columbia comes up with it. And on the bottom of the pile of that was, what was that number?
Well, let's go back and let's see here.
First and 10, Columbia on the turnover. Columbia has the ball first and 10 at the 36.
Rolling Manning with the initial hit right there.
And 45.
Yeah, 45 comes up with it.
For Columbia. And that's Logan Stanfield. Big play, Columbia defense. 6:53 left in the third quarter. Columbia leading 7-0. Columbia with the football. Burton Moore is your quarterback. Handoff to the back. Knifing his way through. Trying to get to the line of scrimmage and hammered down by Spring Hill. Spring Hill with a hit that time. The interior line of the Spring Hill defense. No gain on the play. Going to bring up second down. Spring Hill reared up.
And Barry, that's
that play.
That's the third or fourth time that Spring Hill has kind of gotten that red zone opportunity, and Central's found a way to be able to get them out of that every single time.
Second down 10. Columbia wide receivers twin to the left side, single to the right. Handoff to the back, knifing his way through for a couple of yards on the play. Going to bring up third down and long for Columbia. Third down long for Columbia. Daniel Booker in at wide receiver to the right side. Quarterback is Burton Moore. Daniel Booker comes out of the game. Got Davis wide receiver right side. Columbia with Kaysen Tice. Along with Powers, Richard Powers to the left side. Pass across the middle is complete and hit.
First down. Kaysen Tice.
Kaysen Tice with a tough catch. Enough for the first down. Oh, flag down. Oh, no, they're going to call the. Wow. They're going to call something on Columbia. I don't know if Tice said something or what, but they threw the flag right in front of him after he made the catch. And Tice comes out of the game. The officials are discussing it. Personal foul, Columbia. Personal foul is called.
It's going to back him up.
So it made the nice catch. And evidently something was said as the official immediately threw the flag as they were only 2 or 3 feet from each other. So Columbia's long catch and run negated. And Powers wide receiver to the right, along with Booker. Quarterback is Burton Moore. Sends Davis wide receiver to the left side. Columbia looking at first and 10 back at their own 32-yard line. Hand off to the back, fighting his way across, fighting up to the 40-yard line, close to the 39. Now check the 41-yard line. So a nice pickup that time by Justice Haggard.
And they're going to refs just threw a flag on Columbia Central's coaches, it looks like, at their staff. sideline warning, or this might even be on a coach for unsportsmanlike conduct.
And I'll keep my thoughts to myself. 4 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Columbia leading 7-0.
Yeah, sideline warning. So just a warning.
Columbia's looking at second down. And 2 from the 41.
So the Columbia's going to catch a break from that right there, but it's a warning. So if there's any more chatter, any more instances, the ref will be very likely to throw another one.
Exactly. Second down, 2 Columbia. Ball at the Lion 41. Handoff, Haggard hit in the backfield. Haggard spins. Haggard falls forward.
Looks like he got right back to the line of scrimmage there. So
And
third
that's
down.
it. Exactly. That time Spring Hill doing a good job up front with the Lions. The Lions kind of dominated the offensive and defensive line in the first half. Spring Hill.
Oh, they're going to give them the first. That was a,
Wow.
gave him the first down. That was good.
They spot the ball at the, which is right, it's 43, and they had the ball at the 41, and it was 2nd and 2. 1st and 10 Columbia, 4 minutes left. Moore hands off to the tailback, Allred. And defense is called for offsides. And it's going to give Columbia 5 yards. 1st down and 5 for the Lions. Davis, wide receiver left side. Twin receivers to the right side. Hand up to the back, knocked down for a very short gain.
Barry, do you have a total for how many flags that we've seen here tonight?
Man, I tell you.
It's got to be upwards in the 15s.
And they had a lot in the first half, and they made up for it in the second half with the same amount. And we're just 3 minutes and 42 seconds into the third quarter.
And it's not just one team. This is pretty even on.
It is.
On
Who's
getting the flags here?
It's like flipping a coin when the flag goes up. Columbia twin receivers to the right side. Powers, Tice, and Booker. Single receiver to the left side. Pitch to Booker. Booker hit, breaks a tackle. Booker fighting close to midfield. And they're going to mark him just shy of midfield. Spring Hill comes up with the football. The official says no. He was down. Official says he was down. Oh, another flag down.
It's going to be on Spring Hill?
We hope. I mean, I said we hope because it would be not too smart on Columbia's side to get the fumble and then be called for a personal foul.
It's like they're going to pick this flag up.
Wow, that's different. They picked the flag up. Columbia with the ball at the 49, their own 49. 3rd and 3. Screen pass to Booker. Booker with the first down, hammered down. But he should be close to the first down.
Yeah, the first down. They're going to call it first down here.
First down, Columbia. Booker with a nice catch. Nice throw, Burton Moore. And a nice catch, Booker. And Booker got hammered down. And he stretched it out enough for the first down. 1st and 10, Columbia.
Just a simple little 5-yard hook route right there.
And Spring Hill.
He's kind of a jack of all trades. He plays quarterback. He plays receiver. He's ran the ball a couple of times this year. So
very versatile athlete, Daniel Booker.
As a defensive coordinator, that's got to be very hard to distinguish what he's going to do.
Brian Whitehead in at fullback. Columbia looking at 1st and 10 from their own 48, from the Spring Hill 48. Caden Allred loses a couple of yards on the play. Got away with a late hit. Ball at the 48. Going to bring up 2nd down with 1:35 left in the third quarter. Columbia leading 7-0. 2nd down, actually lost a yard on the play. Brings up 2nd down 11. for the Lions. Ball back at the Spring Hill 49-yard line. Moore, your quarterback, under pressure, steps up into the pocket, fights his way forward, and gets it to about the 45-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 44. Forward progress at the 44. So a positive gain that time by Burton Moore on the quarterback keeper. Big third down for Columbia. 3rd down 7 for the Lions. Give Spring Hill credit. Their defensive line giving up some size and playing much better in the second half. Moore rolls out. Moore looking downfield. Pass is incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down and 7. Moore threw in the double coverage. Looked like he had a little running room. And Columbia's 4th down 7 will have to kick it away, barring a late penalty. Columbia to punt it away. Burton Moore.
Which I don't see him on the field.
No, he's not.
And here he comes trotting out. Forgot he was also the
quarterback and the punter. Gets the snap. Burton Moore with the kick. Booming kick. And takes a Columbia roll. Goes out of bounds. Looked like a touchback. Goes into the end zone. Looked like it took a Columbia roll at the goal line, but the official says no, went into the end zone. So Spring Hill will have the football at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 28 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. Columbia leading 7-0. Quarterback Spring Hill, Cordell Isaac. Hand up to the back, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, off to the races, gets close to the 1st down. And it's 1st down, Spring Hill. Nice run that time by Spring Hill. Kasem White. Spring Hill, quick offense. Hand off to White again, hit in the backfield, this time to Ravis Hall.
Nowhere to go.
Hall with a hit from Columbia, wraps him up. Bear claws him down. Or should I say Lion claws him down for a loss on the play, Jaravius Hall. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Columbia Central Lions 7, Spring Hill nothing. We'll be back right after this timeout.
I'm Justin George.
I'm Corey Muehlbauer.
Together, we are Columbia Motor Company.
Columbia Motor Company offers quality pre-owned vehicles at an affordable price, along with many financing options to keep you in your budget.
We are veteran and locally owned. We are located just off of Carmack Boulevard in downtown Columbia. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our website at columbiamotorcompany.com.
If you want a different and enjoyable car buying experience, please give us the opportunity here at Columbia Motor Company.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services, from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
At the end of 3 quarters, the score, Lions hanging on to a 7-0 lead. Spring Hill with the football, looking at a 2nd down 12 at their own 30-yard line. Cordell Isaac with the snap.
Kind of
back in the pocket of the pass. Hit late, ball deflected, fought for. Great defensive play that time by Columbia's Justice Haggard. Breaks it up. Quarterback took a shot right after he released the ball. Makes it 3rd down 12.
Barry, that's one thing you don't see. You don't see a lot of running backs playing free safety. That just shows you the speed and quickness that Justice Haggard has to be able to be trusted out there to be able to take both ends of the field.
And he's got good size, 6 foot, 205.
Is not afraid of contact and will go up and get the ball.
Big 3rd down 12, Spring Hill back at their own 30-yard line. Isaac, your quarterback, pass is incomplete, and there is no flag.
Well, miscommunication right there between the wide receiver and the quarterback.
And the Columbia defenders were closest to the ball that time. Goes incomplete. 4th down 12. Spring Hill will punt it to Columbia. Justice Haggard back deep. Not only plays running back, not only plays safety, but he's also the punt returner for the Lions. Back at his own 40-yard line, Justice Haggard. Spring Hill with the punt. Nice kick, end over end. Takes a Spring Hill roll and is down at the 39-yard line of Columbia. So Columbia will have pretty good field position. And when they played Tullahoma, the field position was awful.
It was awful.
Had the ball at the 4, the 6, the 8. And when they got the ball to the 20, it was like a victory because they were in bad field position the whole night. Got the punt and no flag.
But anytime you go into a game, I know you touched on this earlier, anytime you go into a game in this 4th quarter and you kind of give this other team hope, that kind of gives that other team a unsaid, foreseen momentum that Columbia Central really needs to try to get out of their system right here.
Exactly. Handoff Haggard, hit in the backfield, still fighting. Fights for maybe a yard or two on his own. And give Spring Hill credit. That defensive line and linebackers came to play tonight. Pick up a 2 on the play, brings up 2nd down 8 for the Lions. Burton Moore is your quarterback. In the backfield is Justice Haggard. Big play here for Columbia. 2nd down 8 from their own 41-yard line, leading by 7 in the 4th quarter. Handoff Haggard. Dances around the right side. Fighting. It's at the 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Fighting down to the 12-yard line. Justice Haggard. And where does Haggard get that energy from? Oh, there's a flag down.
I believe it's going to be holding here, Barry.
Well, we go a whole minute and 12 seconds without a flag. They bring it back. Nice run. Haggard had a little jump stop and took off. They're going to bring it back.
This is definitely one of the most penalized games that I have watched this season alone.
Without a doubt.
We need to get these referees signed up for NFL football or something.
They got to ice their arms.
Yeah.
Ball back at the 32.
The contact Middle Tennessee bone and joint. Get some rotator cuff surgeries going on.
Ball back at the 32. Brings up 2nd down 18. Great, nullifies a great run by Justice Haggard. Wow.
Might have been the longest run of the season.
2nd down 18. 10:28 in the game. Handoff Haggard again. Haggard fights, clothesline, knocked down at the 40. Close to the original line of scrimmage. That was Caden Allred with the run, and Spring Hill making a big hit on the Lions.
A 3rd and 9 here.
Meeting on another flag. Got Bishop up front, along with Giovanni McLean, Murphy, Hall. Columbia back in the pocket to pass across the middle, broken up Spring Hill. Great defensive play that time. Spring Hill reads Guild. Guild makes the hit on Columbia. Broke up the pass to Kason Tice. That was an NFL-type play right there.
Columbia Central's lucky it wasn't picked off as long as that ball was in the air.
Exactly. Tice got open for a second. Ball was there. And coming out of nowhere, making the big hit was Reeves Gill for Spring Hill to break it up. Columbia's looking at 4th down 9. Columbia to punt it away, Burton Moore.
If Burton Moore was a little bit more quicker on that pass, I think that he would have an opportunity to hit him over the middle right there.
Burton Moore with a nice kick. Goes all the way past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Great kick, Burton Moore that time. So Columbia will have to rely on their defense with 9 minutes, 28 seconds left. And I guess you could safely say coming into the game, Spring Hill was the underdog. And as long as you leave the underdog in the game, in a one-score game, anything can happen.
Yeah, it's a momentum that you just can't see, but the team can feel.
Exactly. They spot the ball back at the 19-yard line. Spring Hill 1st and 10. And Cordell Isaac has been great at quarterback for Spring Hill tonight. Man in motion to the right side. Hand off to the back.
Offside, Spring Hill.
And the flag flies. Where you been so long? Another flag. We've become accustomed to the flags. We kind of miss it. Flag fly. 5-yard penalty, Spring Hill. Offsides.
Very honestly, I don't know if we've gone 5 plays without getting a flag.
No, averaging about 3.5 or 4 plays, and it's a flag.
I mean, this is no exaggeration, folks. This is really happening.
1st down 15, Spring Hill, ball back at their 14. Single back in the backfield, trips to the right side, tight end to the left. Hand off to the back, fights his way for a couple of yards, and hammered down. Clock down to 9:15 remaining in the ball game. Columbia leading 7-0. Pickup of a yard on the play. Brings up 2nd down 13. Spring Hill spreads the wide receivers left and right. Cordell Isaac, your quarterback. Pass is intercepted. Columbia walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Intercepted by Autry Smith. Autry Smith with the pick 6. Takes it to the house for the touchdown. And the Lions get that extra touchdown that they wanted. Nice pick play that time by Autry Smith. Takes it to the house on the short run for the touchdown. And the crowd and the band across the way enjoying it.
As you mentioned earlier, they're going to have to rely on their defense, and what a way to rely on them right there. A quick pick 6 on a little screen right there.
Autry Smith.
And Barry,
there's that sound again. There's that flag.
There's the flag again.
Columbia's Luis Garcia set to kick the point after, and a flag flies. Not sure what the flag was. They move it half the distance. Autry Smith holding for Garcia on the extra point. Columbia to attempt the point after. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. And the score, Columbia 14, Spring Hill nothing, but 8:43 left in the game. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School. Barry Duke along with Maverick Dickinson bringing you football action tonight from Spring Hill High School. Columbia get a 2-possession lead. They lead Spring Hill 14-0. Columbia set to kick off to Spring Hill. Pick 6 by Autry Smith gives Columbia a 2-touchdown lead with 8:43 left in the game. Lions, Luis Garcia set to kick off to Spring Hill. High booming kick goes into the end zone for the touchback. So Spring Hill will have the football 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Columbia leading 14-0 over Spring Hill. And Spring Hill came to play tonight.
And they've kept it pretty close all the way into that last drive right there. But still, Barry, a lot of time left on the clock, and both teams still have 3 timeouts.
And the big star for the game has been a yellow flag for both teams.
Yeah, there's no kidding about that.
Spring Hill 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line, trailing 14-0. Cordell Isaac has been impressive at quarterback tonight for Spring Hill. Gets the snap, hand to the back, hit hard, running around the left side. Knocked down by Columbia. Trying to get to make the hit. Jaravius Hall, Bishop on that side. Columbia's made some great hits, some big hits on defense tonight.
Yeah.
The linemen, the linebackers, and the defensive backs. Loss of 2 on the play brings up 2nd down 12. Spring Hill, twin receivers to the right side, to the left side. Man in motion. Jet sweep.
Reverse.
Columbia stays home. Spring Hill hit, knocked down. Big tackle that time by Columbia. Roland Manning.
Good job staying at home right there by Roland Manning.
And making the big stick. That was a great play for Spring Hill. The play sent Columbia to the right side and reversed it to the left side, and Columbia stayed home. They pick up 2 on the play. And a big hit that time by Roland Manning. Jason Barnett.
Spring Hill goes again with the empty set.
Out with Manning and Sims. Hand off to the back.
Met hard by Jaravius Hall right there.
Jaravius Hall drives him in the ground. Jaravius intense tonight. Makes the hit for the Lions. Makes it 4th down and 10.
Did a great job right there, shedding the block and going straight to the quarterback.
Not being fooled by misdirection. Hall goes straight for the juggler and makes the hit. Loss of 6 on the play. Going to bring up 4th down 16. Ball back at the 15. Spring Hill to punt. It's a nice kickoff. Taken by the up back. Haggard at the 43, the 42. To the 40, down the side to 30-yard line. Knocked down about the 28-yard line. Justice Haggard.
Will take over here with great field position.
Haggard had to kind of reach for that. It's kind of low. Makes the catch and makes a nice run on the play, and no flag.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They spot the football at the Spring Hill 27-yard line. Columbia sends twin receivers to the right side. Tice.
Booker checks in at quarterback.
And Powers. Daniel Booker at quarterback. Got a new running back also in for Columbia. That's Cathy. Booker with a carry. Gets it just across the 25-yard line. Short pickup Columbia. Chris Cathy ended running back for Columbia.
They send their running back in motion out here trying to draw another linebacker to go with him. And that kind of gets a little confusing he decides that he's not going to really go for it.
Brian Whitehead at fullback sends Kathy in motion. Booker with the keeper. Booker at the 25, the 20, down to the 15-yard line. Daniel Booker on the quarterback run spins for an extra couple of yards. They move the chains.
And Spring Hill's got a guy hurt here.
Spring Hill with a man down. There's an injury timeout on the field with the score. Columbia 14, Spring Hill nothing. We'll take a short break. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods.
Injured player for Spring Hill up and walking off the field under his own fruition. Trying to get that number for Spring Hill. That is Seneca Caldwell. Injured player coming off in his own power.
Always good to see that.
Always. First down and 9 for Columbia. First and goal from the 9 for the Lions. First and goal from the 9. Booker's your quarterback. Hand off. Cathy. Cathy hit at the line of scrimmage, fighting forward for a couple of yards. Chris Cathy.
Good hard run by Cathy. Cathy really decided to made a business decision right there and put his shoulder down and fought hard for them yards right there.
Got an extra 2, put in the shoulder down. I mean, second and goal from the 5. Second and goal from the 5. So he picked up 4 yards on the play. Second and goal from the 9. From the 5. Hand off Cathy again. Fighting his way into the end zone. And they say touchdown, Columbia. Chris Cathy bangs his way across the right guard, punches his way into the end zone for the 6. And Columbia goes on top 20-0 right now.
Great run by Cathy right there. Check out this replay, Barry. Good hard running downfield, lowers his shoulder, makes a business decision, decides to get in the end zone.
Great run that time by Chris Cathy for the Lions. Garcia to kick the point after for Columbia. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. And the score with 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the ball game. Columbia 21, Spring Hill nothing. We'll be back right after this.
He shoots, and he scores!
Back at Spring Hill High School, Columbia Lions leading 21-0 over Spring Hill. Spring Hill fought hard and long as they could. Of course, the game's not over yet. But Columbia leading 21-0 as it was 7-0 for a long time. Maverick.
Yeah, all the way until 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Luis Garcia set to kick off for Columbia to Spring Hill. Jam-packed crowd here at Spring Hill High School tonight.
Bands have been battling out, the football players have been battling out, and the fans honestly have been battling out, screaming and yelling.
They really have. Backyard brawl, backyard barbecue,
Got
backyard.
a flag, Barry, another one. We couldn't make it 5 plays.
And a dead ball flag at that. Flag down. How do you get a flag right before kickoff, before you kick off to somebody? It's against Columbia. Must have lined up offside, 5-yard penalty. Flag goes against Columbia. Columbia will be kicking off from their own 40-yard line.
Luis Garcia, if he wants to put it in the end zone, is really going to have to use his leg here.
Garcia, low driving kick. Taken by Spring Hill at the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Well, to the 30 and knocked down at that point.
Tackle made by number 36 for Columbia Central.
That's Chris Cathy. 2 Columbia players collide with each other, getting up slowly. That ain't okay. There's a Spring Hill player down across the way. Garcia with a low driving kick. Spring Hill did a good job picking it up. Spring Hill with a player down. There's an injury timeout on the field with 4:49 remaining in the ball game. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with more right after this timeout.
He shoots and he scores!
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Injured player Spring Hill being helped off the field. With 4:49 remaining in the game, Columbia leading 21-0.
Number 22 for Spring Hill.
That's Bunch. Patrick Bunch, senior wide receiver cornerback. A little shaken up on the play. Spring Hill has had a lot of hard luck throughout the years. They came to play tonight. Played very well for the most part. Bunch is off the field to the sideline, walking under his own power. First and 10, Spring Hill back at the 25.
And there's the wheel
Pass
route.
Is broken up by Columbia. Quan Sims got under it. That smacks it out of bounds, incomplete.
It's like Spring Hill's offensive coordinator seen that they were going to jump that little hitch route, and so he decided to run a wheel. Quarterback couldn't quite line it up right there.
Sailing out of bounds, and Quan Sims had a bead on it. Brings up second down 10. Cordell Isaac, quarterback, back in the pocket of pass, under pressure, rolls out, heaves it downfield, almost intercepted by Columbia. Quan Sims had his eyes on it again, along with Autry Smith. Smith says he'll take another gift and take it to the house also. Again.
I believe that we've had 2 pick sixes this season.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We had one right there at halftime.
Against, you're right, Hunter's Lane.
I believe that was Quan Sims.
Exactly. Took it to the house.
And then we had one tonight by number 5.
Autry Smith.
Autry Smith.
4:36 left in the game. Third down 10, Spring Hill. Isaac rolls out to the left side. Gets it to the receiver. Makes a good move. Knocked down at the 32. They're going to mark him at the around that area. Good throw that time. They're going to mark him at the 32. Not enough for the first down.
They'll stay out here on the field, having no choice, being down 21-0 here.
Looking at 4th down and 4 for Spring Hill. Wide receivers wide to the left side, man in motion, coming to the left side. And goes back to the right side. Quarterback rolls out under pressure, gets it to the receiver for the first down. Falling forward for another couple of yards, gets it past the 40-yard line, gets enough for the first down. 1st and 10, Spring Hill.
Spring Hill's using the field side of the advantage and using Cordell to roll out there.
Is that a man down? I got a man down for Columbia.
Can't tell who it is. Maybe looks like to be Whitehead.
At the red shoes. I mean, with a man down with 4:14 left in the game. We'll take another injury timeout with the score. Columbia Central Lions 21, Spring Hill Raiders nothing. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Columbia with a player still down. And, you know, Maverick, tonight we've been calling number 45 one name, but number 45 for Columbia Central is Aubrey Amos.
Aubrey Amos, okay.
Aubrey Amos. Of course, we have on the roster somebody else at 45, but we stand corrected. Aubrey Amos is, and Aubrey's played well for Columbia tonight.
He has.
Wearing a different name. We got glad to get his name corrected.
Minus all the penalties tonight, both teams have played really well as far as their execution of what they've tried to do. The kryptonite for Spring Hill has kind of been the red zone area, and then obviously these shooting themselves in the foot with flags, but that can also be said about Central, although the scoreboard does not show that. Both teams here are just super penalized tonight.
very much. Both teams equally penalized, stopping some big plays, some big drives, and Columbia with a player still down. And let's hope and pray that he's okay.
He looks to be sitting up here on his own. The paramedics haven't come taking a look at him completely yet, and they're going to get him up.
They got him up.
It's actually 20. Is that 21?
It looks like Roland Manning.
Roland Manning.
Being assisted, but walking off pretty much on his own fruition. So we certainly hope and pray he's okay as he's walking off the field with a little help. But certainly hoping for the rest of the season that Spring Hill continues to play like they're playing tonight against Columbia and pick up a couple of wins down the road. They played extremely hard tonight. I like their offense. I like the Spring Hill offense.
Yeah.
I like the quarterback.
Yeah, he's shown a lot of promise here tonight.
Cordell Isaac. 1st and 10, Spring Hill at their own 41-yard line. Quarterback back in the pocket to pass under pressure. Breaks out of it. Runs in the back of his own man.
Isaiah Bishop right there was able to get a hand on him.
And knocks him down. Back of the line of scrimmage. Just short of the line of scrimmage. So might have lost a yard. They're going to give him credit for a yard. Bring up 2nd down and long for Spring Hill. Quarterback keeper again, right up the middle. Hit hard as he gets it across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
And Honey Stone here, number 18, is checked in for Roland Manning. Honey Stone, a freshman.
Pick up a 4 on the play. Bring up 3rd down 6 for Spring Hill. Clock running down to 3 minutes left in the game. Blitz Columbia. He gets it off just in time. Close to the first down.
Tackle made by Honey Stone.
Honey Stone with the hit.
They're going to move the chains here. One referee signals to move them.
1st and 10, Spring Hill.
First down.
Quarterback is Cordell Isaac. Back in the pocket, steps up, throws the ball.
Hit.
Floating up, makes a catch for the first down, Spring Hill. The Spring Hill numbers are impossible to see from this distance. But it looks like Jackson Taylor with the catch. Pickup of 8, 2nd down 2, Spring Hill. Quarterback back in the pocket to pass under pressure. Daravius Hall, along with another teammate.
Number 8.
Making the hit. Number 8 is Jason Barnett. Jason Barnett, along with Daravius Hall with a hit and a loss on the play. And bring up 3rd down and long for Spring Hill. Clock running, minute 45 left in the game. Daravius has had a big game tonight for the Lions.
Absolutely. He's been a showstopper here tonight.
Very dominant up front for Columbia, Daravius Hall.
Showing why he's highly recruited.
He's committed to Indiana. Quarterback back in the pocket to pass under pressure. Gets it off. Long pass down the field. Broken up and almost intercepted by Columbia. Big defensive play by Columbia. And making the big hit for the Lions and almost intercepting it is Cam Bridges.
Cam Bridges. Good defense right there by Cam Bridges.
Going to bring up 4th down 10. Ball at the Columbia 48-yard line. Spring Hill 4th down 10. Minute 22 remaining in the game.
And all season we've seen good coverages by the Central's defenses by the cornerbacks, and you can contribute that a lot to the previous NFL player coaching for Central.
4th and 10, quarterback keeper fighting and didn't get there.
Little extra activity at the end.
Extracurricular activity.
But no flags are called.
What?
Yeah.
Minute 12 left.
At any time, you think that.
I want to see that play again if you can.
I did not hit that.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Minute 12 left in the game. Columbia will have the football at their own 45-yard line. Coming in for Columbia up front is Vontae Hatton. Columbia with a lot of new jerseys in there right now. Zach Cole. Bishop still in.
And they'll go here to the victory formation here.
Center Jake Lovett, along with Xavier Murphy. Columbia's going to down it here. Daniel Booker downs it. Clock running. Minute left in the game. Columbia's just going to run the clock out. Jaravius Hall up front. 21-0. Columbia on top. Just going to run the clock down. Spring Hill has nothing to be ashamed of tonight. They played their hearts out.
They sure did, Barry.
They kept it 7-0 for a long time, and Columbia made some breaks and made it 21-0 right now. But Spring Hill played hard and hoping for the rest of the season that they continue to play that hard and pick up a couple of victories for the rest of the season. Spring Hill jumps. And there's no flag.
Yep, that's going to do it right there. It's going to be the ball game. It's time here getting ready to expire. 15 seconds left. Both teams trot out to their sidelines to get ready to line up at the 50.
And the official swallows his whistle, and the game is over. 3, 2, 1. That's the ball game.
The streak continues here for Central.
It was a hard-fought game. Lions win 21-0 over Spring Hill.
Columbia remains the big brother of the town.
As they took it off the scoreboard quickly. Columbia winning tonight 21-0 over Spring Hill. Final score, Columbia defeats Spring Hill 21-0 tonight here at Spring Hill. Both teams line up, shake hands, and that's your ball game. Columbia winning a big Region 5 5A game. Columbia defeats Spring Hill 21-0 tonight here at Spring Hill.
As we get a good look here at Tredarius Goff, the head coach for Central. Not only is he the head coach, but he's also the MVP, offensive and defensive MVP in the state championship of 2010.
Exactly. And gets a victory here at Spring Hill. Final score, Columbia Central Lions 21, Spring Hill 0. We'll take a short break and wrap it up right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Final score here tonight at Spring Hill. Big matchup between the Lions and the Raiders. And Columbia Lions prevail 21-0 over Spring Hill. The next game for Columbia Central, they'll get a break. They got a bye week next week. And October 18th, Columbia will take on Franklin County at Lindsey Nelson Stadium.
Oh, Barry, I was mistaken earlier. I said that there was no trophy, but there is a trophy.
Oh, okay.
As you can see here, it's a big trophy. I'll get a picture by it.
I see Brian Whitehead is okay in the picture. As a hard-fought game here as they play the alma mater song. Final score, Columbia wins tonight by the score of 21-0.
Got some big ball games lined up for Saturday. I believe Tennessee plays Arkansas.
That's right.
6:30 tomorrow. That's going to be the main game.
At Arkansas.
At Arkansas.
And Alabama got Vandy.
We got Vandy. That's at Vanderbilt. Auburn plays number 5, Georgia. Georgia's been moved to number 5. Alabama's been moved to number 1. And Tennessee has been moved to number 4.
And a big test for the Tennessee Volunteers tomorrow at Arkansas, as Tennessee had the week off last week.
And to start the day off tomorrow, we got number 9 Missouri versus number 25 Texas A&M. That's going to begin at 11 a.m.
That'll be an interesting ball game. We'll see if Nashville native, can't think of his name right now, play quarterback at NBA, has done an excellent job for Texas A&M at quarterback. His father was the head coach at Tennessee State University and playing quarterback and doing an excellent job for Texas A&M Aggies. I think the other quarterback is well enough to play tomorrow, but this quarterback has done extremely well for Texas A&M. So we'll see who gets the start tomorrow with Texas A&M. Like I said, Missouri is an interesting matchup. We'll see if they're for real or not.
Yeah, this will be the big telltale game.
Big time. Final score here tonight at Spring Hill. The Columbia Central Lions prevail by the score of 21-0 over Spring Hill. Certainly want to thank all the people to make the broadcast possible tonight. Want to thank the sponsors of Columbia Central High School football action. Also want to thank Maverick Dickinson for his help tonight. And for
Lewis Maddox for getting our camera back going.
And Lewis Maddox for stepping in at halftime and getting the camera going again. Thanks, Lewis. So from Spring Hill, I'm Barry Dukes, and until next time,